Flyweight, Brandon Moreno. Flyweights are speed, chaos, and relentless pace. Brandon Moreno stands out because he adapts mid-fight. He mixes head and body work naturally, flows in and out of exchanges, and uses volume to force mistakes. His durability gives him the confidence to stay in the pocket longer than most. When he boxes, it's all about rhythm and composure under pressure. Weakness? His defense can open up if he overcommits, but at flyweight, Moreno's adaptability and smart boxing make him one of the most effective hands in the division. Bantamweight, Petr Yan. Petr Yan might be the closest thing to a pure boxer in the UFC. Everything he does is calculated. Early in fights, he gathers data, he watches reactions, he reads patterns, and then slowly he begins to counter. His guard is tight, his hooks are short and brutal, his bodywork is disciplined. He doesn't overextend, he doesn't chase knockouts recklessly. Yan pressures without panicking. One of his most dangerous weapons isn't even power, it's timing. He'll slip just enough, counter just enough, and slowly break opponents down round after round. His flaw? He sometimes gives away early rounds, and in modern MMA scoring that matters. But in terms of technical completeness, defense, counters, structure, Yan might be the gold standard. Featherweight, Alexander Volkanovski. Alexander Volkanovski doesn't just throw punches, he sets traps. Every feint forces a reaction, every jab tests distance, every combination ends with an angle. He's not long, he's not towering over opponents, but his footwork erases physical disadvantages. Watch how he exits exchanges. He rarely stays planted. He pivots, resets, and re-enters on his terms. His boxing works because it's layered with threats, level changes, feints, stance adjustments. But when facing elite power punchers, closing distance can become dangerous. Still, from a pure boxing strategy standpoint, Volkanovski might be one of the most effective strikers in MMA history. Now, we move to someone whose power feels inevitable. Lightweight, Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria doesn't look rushed, he doesn't look frantic, he looks certain. His right hand travels straight and tight, his left hook explodes with perfect hip rotation. His feet stay grounded when he throws, his balance rarely breaks. That's what separates punchers from boxers. Topuria's knockouts are not wild swings, they're mechanical executions. He advances behind a disciplined guard, confident in his ability to counter anything thrown at him. The only risk, entering range against longer fighters, can expose him briefly, but when he lands clean, the fight changes instantly. Welterweight, Della Maddelena. Della Maddelena fights like a pure boxer who simply chose MMA. His 1-2 is sharp, his rhythm is controlled, his bodywork is deliberate. He invests downstairs early, and when opponents drop their guard, he comes upstairs. His combinations flow naturally. There's no stiffness, no wasted tension. Inside the pocket, he remains calm. His biggest challenge, wrestling heavy opponents, can disrupt his rhythm before it fully builds. But from a pure hands perspective, he may be the cleanest traditional boxer on this entire list. Middleweight, Strickland. Strickland doesn't overwhelm you with variety, he overwhelms you with repetition. The jab again and again and again. He weaponizes simplicity. His Philly shell adaptation allows him to parry and shoulder roll in MMA gloves, something very few fighters can pull off effectively. He pressures constantly without loading up. His weakness? Limited combination diversity and vulnerability to kicks, but his jab alone can dictate the pace of an entire fight. Light heavyweight, Pereira. Pereira's left hook isn't just powerful, it's mechanically perfect. When he throws, his hips rotate fully, his feet are grounded, his posture stays balanced. He doesn't waste energy, he doesn't chase exchanges. He waits, and when the opening appears, he detonates. His weakness, sustained pressure and grappling sequences can disrupt his rhythm, but purely from a boxing mechanics standpoint, few in the UFC generate force like Pereira. Heavyweight, Aspinall. Tom Aspinall moves like he doesn't belong at heavyweight. His hands are fast, his straight punches are clean, his entries are smooth. He doesn't swing wildly like many heavyweights. He maintains balance. He resets quickly. His 1-2 travels straight down the center. The only unanswered question, we haven't seen him forced into long, drawn-out boxing wars against someone equally technical.